Aren't you the intrepid little adventurer, digging and diving where you don't belong?
You have beaten and tormented us to the brink of insanity. You cut out my eyes, but we will bow no more. Gondians! Rip the motivator from this bastard's hands! For Gond! Time to press ahead.
Right.
Will be handled after you turn your hand.
What is that gonna do us?
Hear me. Caress is caress. Also has words. Through.
You're not staying in a brothel.
Listen, it's all right.
Such a prude.
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry. Everyone in Sharess's caress is a...
As a luxury. Confuses me for a member of staff.
I'd probably break his nose. Moving. How about the flop house? It has plenty of spare beds.
Great. We can bunk with 10. staying in a brothel. Don't be such a prude.
Birthday boy
catch a
just
break.
nervous. What now?
Hey, good looking.
Looking ahead.
The air is ripe with magic.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Quite ready for you.
What's cooking?
Have a lot on my mind.
15 rounds.
Don't waste a step.
The noonday sun.
And the
Not very
other person with you.
wet way on a floors, isn't it?
Caresses, caress.
Was that human boy insisting on playing his acoustic version of My House in One?
I presume you've found something interesting to discuss, if you're interrupting me again? A Baal plot? You as well? Devella's been harping on about Baal for months. Fancies herself something of an expert. I assumed it was just a bunch of conspiracy codswallop and fear-mongering. But she's been unusually insistent about this one, even for her. Fine. I'll bite. What's your theory? No need to wave documents at me. I'm already drowning in paperwork as it is. Constable Devella is going to be a real pain in the trunk about this. Since you seem to be on an obnoxiously similar wavelength, why don't you seek her out? She'll be at the Elf Song Tavern. Show her the list, and I'll stay and inform the Fist here. Oh, and you'll need this pass. It'll give you access to the lower city. Well, what are you waiting for? You've a bloody conspiracy to solve. Move!
Feel it? Person with you. They enjoyed it.
Enjoyed it. Sir, I had no less than 2 maidens and a bachelor clawing at my...
Let's go to Khan's Gulls. She has the most
I
fabulous...
believe the Steel Watch Foundry's gone. What do you think happened?
On with you then.
once have seen everything.
Easier to don some armor than learn to swing a sword. If you can manage the extra weight, that is.
Light on my feet.
Need something for defense? Or maybe offense? Either way, I've got what you need.
Despite everything, breathe deep and move.
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just need some ingredients, and I'm gonna make something really good, I promise.
First you cleave my heart in twain, now you shatter it to pieces. My son, a monster, twisted beyond recognition. To think my blood flows through those veins. Is this my fate? To be freed from Gortash's hell, only to be trapped in yours?
It isn't what you think. It never was.
You turned your back on me, on your city, to chase the she-devil and her power. She stinks up the place even now. It is exactly what I think.
Ravenguard's tadpole clenches as your memories and wills flow into him.
My tears rose. I'm in your mind.
The Grand Duke sees Mizora and her infernal sisters. He sees the agony in Will's face as an impossible choice is set before him.
No. My son.
The past becomes present, and Will's thoughts are laid bare. Ravenguard sees Will partnering with Mizora to defeat Tiamat's cultists before they could lay siege to Baldur's Gate, and he sees everything beyond. The Nautiloid journey, the perilous path to Moonrise, the astral prism, and the Emperor within.
Well,
Everything I did for Baldur's Gate. I did for you.
all too right. My son. You sold your soul to save Baldur's Gate. and I cast you out for it. You gave yourself to the hell's eternal fires so I might walk free. By the gods. Can you ever forgive me?
There's nothing to forgive. You wanted to protect the city. I only ever wanted the same.
You are a better man than most, and a better son than I deserve. I'll yet make amends, but my duty is first and foremost to the city and its people. There's something I must ask of you. Before I was captured, I was on a mission. Returning from Elturel, I discovered the plans of the Absolutists. I immediately realized the city couldn't defend itself against such an army. I didn't despair, because the city has a secret guardian, a worm that sleeps beneath. He can be called upon in times of great need. This is such a time. You've been trained in the ways of the great champions and proven to be one of them. The worm will answer your call. You must seek him out. A bronze dragon, yes. He sleeps beneath us even now, awaiting a hero to rouse him. The worm goes by many names. Ansur, the waiting storm, the heart of the gate. He promised Baldur he'd protect the city if ever its existence was threatened, but just the once. Since then, the city has faced countless threats, but we always overcame. There was never a need to call on the worm. Until now. The Absolute is the greatest threat Baldur's Gate ever faced. The worm must be awakened, and the task falls to you. Take this. The legend of Ansur. An ancient epic. Ill-remembered. Dismissed as a mere tale. Let it set the path before you. Thank you. And may the city know the truth of my only son. Pride of Ravengard. Pride of Baldur's Gate.
Why go so far? Do so much to save my friend, only to cut him down. I cannot give you the death you deserve. Not without damning the city along with you, but I will not stay at your side a moment longer. Kill the Absolute. And should you die in the attempt, it would be a better end than you deserve.
I bet you're pleased with yourself. Saving Ravengard and making a fool out of me in a single swoop. Go on, do your gloating. You've earned it.
Damn right I did. My father is safe and my chains are broken.
Indeed. A bargain's a bargain. And the man who skirts a sworn pact is living on borrowed time. For now, you've tipped the scales in your favor. But all it takes is a whisper for me to tip them back. Why look for hidden meaning when the words are laid so bare? Besides, now is a time of celebration. I am sure you and Duke Ravengard have plenty to talk about.
We'll finish what my father couldn't. We'll awaken Ansur, the heart of the gate. O Baldurin, founder due veneration. His guardian dragon Ansur, tremendous in worth. A savior below, our eternal elation. It's not just a tale, it's a history. Consider this. To Wormway neath prison's deepest level. That must mean Worm's rock prison. That's where we'll find the entrance to this Wormway. Then this. With the shock of a true hero's spark flickers, the torches alight, and Worm's eyes shall awake a glitter. To open the way, we'll need to spark torches. This dragon Ansur was Baldurin's ally. We'd be fools to let him sleep while the dead Three's chosen raised the city. It's complicated. There's the joy of reconciliation, the relief of forgiveness, and the anxiety of new expectation. It's a flurry of emotion. I'm not sure how to make sense of it. Relief. My last 7 years have been defined by the secrets I carried. I feel light as a feather now that I've shed them. When I left the city, my father saw only a boy carrying the stench of the hells. Now, he sees the man I made of myself. Once all this is ended, once we've crushed the brain and freed the people, I could once more call Baldur's Gate home. Whether I return there, well, only time will tell. I think that unknowable powers come with unknowable consequences. I can't say I'm not curious, but once you take an illithid by the talon, there's no telling how deep into the abyss it might drag you. All right. What else is on your mind?
The Absolute's voice is gone, but I still hear its echoes. Reflections of reflections. She's gone. Hells. My own family was never so true. She deserved a better fate than death, dearest Floric. May your journey to the Few Plane be a peaceful one. I was returning from Elturel. My traveling party stopped at an inn, Joaquin's Rest, to lay our heads. It wasn't the heat that woke me. It was the scent. Cultists had set fire to the place. I don't remember being taken. Just the smoke burning my throat before I fell. I awoke in Moonrise Towers, inside one of those damnable pods. The rest, well, the rest goes without saying. A complicated one. I went to greet Elturel's High Overseer, only for the Archdevil Zariel to drag the city into the hells. I've been touched by Avernus, been a plaything for demons. A tale for other places, other days. It is no legend. And Sir does sleep beneath the rock and will come to the city's aid when it is in need. He is oath-bound to do so.
Camp life seems to suit the young owlbear. His coat of feathers seems fuller. His eyes look bright and inquisitive. The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth. He gives in and surrenders his find to you. Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
We're a long way from Waterdeep. Let's get going, with haste. Another letter from Orin.
Ally mine, we are reunited once more. I was just reviewing our fight against foul Leroican, your moves and mine. The victory was soundly won, don't you think? Let him be the last. If my dear mother has any mercy, she will ensure it. Now, I must inform you of my news. There is a Selûnite enclave, not far from fair Baldur's Gate. The Absolute's armies have left them in sore need of aid. Aid I will provide, in the Moon Maiden's name. But fear not, when the time comes for you to face the foe of foes, Dame Aylin will stand at your side. Go well, friend. The city will be saved. We will be certain of it.
Must be on my way.
Considering an army of cultists.
Hard work. First one to give up before he got paid, though. You one of Tamrin's friends? Well, we haven't seen him. He did a runner one night, never came back. You won't find him here.
Must be a bit of a squeeze.
They didn't bring much with them. So much as a rattle for the bay.
I can say some things. Boys all grown up. Breeze must be blowing in. The foundry.
Make haste. I have a very busy day of very demanding clientele ahead. What do you require? Well, the feeling is decidedly mutual. Her wares are a poor imitation of the clothing I have on offer here. If she would just accept my offer to work here, like Father wanted, we could resolve all this bad blood. But no, too proud. Very good, sir. Now remember, fashion's a fickle mistress, so be sure to return.
I suppose your mother squeezed out a whole litter just now, filling the damn city to the brim like a slop bucket. Just the sort Lord Gortash warns us of. Just the sort he'll deal with. You will fulfill.
Not just yet, citizen.
Genetic morality is not just theory, but fact.
In the Undercity.
Ah, a fellow inhabitor of the Underdark. You find yourself in the cradle of knowledge relating to our subterranean home, the Society of Brilliance. Tell me, what can the Society do for you? A wonderful research partnership. I'm sure you'll agree. They are upstairs if you wish to share any theories with them. A most intelligent impulse. But I'm afraid it simply isn't possible. New memberships are on hold for as long as those wretched absolutists are banging on the city gates. It does, however, give you plenty of time to prepare your admission thesis. A brisk 30,000 words should be more than sufficient. Was there anything else? I assure you, we are as well provisioned an institution as any other you'll find in this city. We simply prefer to keep our wealth away from areas of study. One must stay humble in order to achieve true academic rigor.
Of the throat.
A young cave bear, killed and stuffed before its teeth were fully grown.
I'll admit it.
I'm compiling a translation dictionary so warring species of the Underdark can understand each other. It's an essential step forward.
Well met. I am the Society's leading expert on myconid spore telepathy, but I've had to delay my experiments. run out of spores, you see. No, I miss them, those myconid spores. Don't feel quite right without them. Probably shouldn't have inhaled them all so quickly.
Given the chance, I'd make a fun of
So much Underdark strife comes from vying for scarce minerals. I seek to invent new, easier ways to find such ores. From plenty comes peace.
The long vowel shift in middle cobalt is fascinating.
My gloom-lit friend. How long has it been? I am glad to see you well. I see your tadpole remains in its state of suspension. Your case has set us on quite the detour from our planned expedition work. We've thought about very little else. Poor Omelawum. Oh, this is terrible news. Our research is meant for good. It should not get us killed. Omelawum would want me to continue its work, and I have a rudimentary understanding of its hypothesis.
There is nothing left to speak of. His friend is gone. His focus now diverted to the nurturing of Omelawum's legacy. His work.
Once I publish my paper, proving that it's just hyena mite infections that make gnolls so angry, I'll be famous.
I wonder what Professor Limeleech really thinks of me.
They should be at home with their loved ones. Look around you. It's peaceful, isn't it? Your living end is this one. Worry about the next one when it comes.
Keep a blade close. Oh, for a skeleton key.
I don't think so. Because there's nothing here to you. This is a colossal waste.
Let's go. They won't know what bit them.
Let's go. Ready for this?
Quickly.
Let's cook with fire, baby.
The witching hour. Swift as my feet can carry me.
What's the story? What next?
Seek and you shall find me. Yes.
Don't touch me. About time. On my way. Really?
Still breathing, despite everything. Don't waste a step.
Well, well, well. Toast, toast.
You have my attention. Let's go.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Ready and willing.
Go.
as bad as it could have.
Not around, so might as well.
Trust no one. Let's go.
What have we here?
What now?
What a charmer. Hey!
Your desire. The path less traveled.
Give up now.
Aye, aye.
Is set. With glee.
Jimmy on the go.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy. Still alive. So that's progress. Should mind my step.
From Waterdeep.
Well, hello.
cooking? Saddle up.
The air is ripe with magic.
I've got a long road ahead.
Lost in thought.
How delicious. Let's see. Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Let's get this over with.
I'd love to, thanks. What is it?
Quite ready for you.
This way.
A good day to you, sir. I apologize, but Lady Janeth is not currently welcoming visitors. If you are here with regards to her recent marriage, you may leave any gifts or warm wishes with me, and I will ensure she receives them. Forgive me. As you can hear, Lady Janeth is indisposed at present. Please come back another time. Well, of course, that wouldn't be my place to say. Lady Janeth wishes for some time alone with her new spouse and has sent her staff on holiday accordingly. Were you to try and enter, there'd be nothing I could do to stop you. After all, I am on holiday. Do as you wish.
Let's get going.
Lovely day, this. For now.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Wanna dance? Let's ride.
Your taste.
One step at a time.
A strange ease. Some kind of mechanism attached.
La, da, da, da.
let me work my magic. Onward.
Die here. You want to.
Doth thy mirror crack? Apparently not.
No one's stopped me yet. Very well.
Take the piggy bank, bitch! Burn her! Roast her! It burns. It burns. You will burn too. Look at me. Aren't I beautiful? Unhand me. Closer. Closer. Bastard goblin. Leave him! He is mine! I'll smear your flesh on this canvas. Nasty interfering. Rotten to the core. Elle was watching every single step.
Soldier. All right. Moving it.
One with the weave. May it please, Mistra.
What now?
Help me. This isn't the way.
Hardly a challenge.
Quick step. No time to rest.
Look at me. I
Can't even catch my breath. Let's be quick. What to do?
Take the piggy bank, bitch! Roaster!
I'll die. Please help me.
You've made a grave mistake. If I need a supply of undead warriors, I'll know where to find them.
Salutations, step by step.
Don't burn yourself. Marching.
Excellent choice.
Have a lot on my mind. Well, in it. I'm done. I can't wait to sleep.
Burns. It burns.
Go for the throat.
Just as not end, does it? Does it?
Do not touch him!
There's more to this artwork than meets the eye. What path lies before me?
Time to take a load off, isn't it?
A crooked touch.
What now?
The portrait is ice cold to the touch, filling you with a sense of overwhelming dread. So why is the woman smiling? The portrait is ice cold to the touch, filling you with a sense of overwhelming dread. So why is the woman smiling?
Bastard!
wretched bog-goblin. Die. Rotten to the core.
Portrait is ice cold to the touch, filling you with a sense of overwhelming dread. So why is the woman smiling?
No rest for the wicked, I see.
The portrait is ice cold to the touch, filling you with a sense of overwhelming dread. So why is the woman smiling?
some blood.
Unleash me on my way.
It just does not end, does it?
Patched up. Pushing on.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Ready for another round?
What powers are protecting it? Which way to the nearest library?
Let's have some courage.
Where do I go from here?
Ready for this?
Here we go again.
have to keep going.
Time to move.
What's this?
Powers are protecting it.
I'll need to rest soon. Light on my feet.
That's curious.
Hell is watching every single step.
Let's march.
Direct me.
Watch your back.
At least things have stayed interesting. Another step forward.
Careful, I bite. Simple.
I've got a long
need to find a way forward. Have to keep going.
The portrait is ice cold to the touch, filling you with a sense of overwhelming dread.
Let's have a look at myself.
A better position.
Incoming.
On my way. What fools these mortals be.
On my way.
Under their noses.
One day I'll catch a break. I speak, they burn. Don't get too close.
Open up.
Swords meet sorcery.
find a route.
Can't slow down.
Allow me to demonstrate.
I smell blood. Well, well. Look what we have here.
Fancy their chances.
Don't linger.
Take you first. A tale for the ages.
With finesse.
Now this is my happy place.
Sleep beckons. I would follow.
Let's move.
Fuck yes. What's it gonna take? Close ranks. position.
Shall we cut and run? Outmaneuver them.
I hear is the grunting of a swine. Come closer so I can rip out your filthy tongue.
Stop this! I love you, Oscar. And I know you love me.
It's your gold I love, hogwife. But all the riches in Feyruin would not be enough to make a life with you worth living.
Oh, gods aid me. He does not mean the things he says. You! Help subdue him, but be gentle. He's not to blame. Watch this!
Let me recite their demise.
Take this!
Now is your last chance to run.
Darling, offer our guests something to drink. Maybe your blood.
If you have the courage to stay, help subdue him. I could not stand to I'm ungrateful for your help, but wait, your face is familiar to me. Yes, I've seen it before in Oscar's sketches. You're the one who saved him from the Zentarim. I imagine this must be quite a shock. Hardly the Oscar you remember. Not long after the wedding, he lost his appetite, fell into dark moods. He started to avoid my company entirely. Artistic temperament, I thought, but it worsened. He became violent. Called me some rather imaginative names. I hesitate to say it. Something unnatural has taken hold of him. Oscar has been possessed. The last time I left this room, the walls started bleeding, and a portrait of my mother tried to bite me. Flying furniture and screaming portraits I could deal with, but to see my husband reduced to such a state. I can't come within arm's reach without him trying to strangle me, and he calls me such vile things. It hates everyone, but it loathes me. It's not him. I know he would never hurt me, and I promised I would let no harm come to him. As you can see, I've already failed. It's obvious he needs more help than I can give. Please, you saved him once. You must find a way to cure him. Oscar's behavior began to change shortly after the wedding. He became withdrawn, working obsessively up in his atelier. I tried to take him some food, but I couldn't cross the threshold. It was as though the house itself didn't want me up there. Whatever this thing is, it doesn't want anyone going up there. I swear it's in the walls, watching. Did you find anything in Oscar's atelier? Oh, not him. Carrion calls himself a spirit medium. His morbid services are something of a fad among the nobility. From what I've heard, it's invitation only. He has a mansion down near the water, a forsaken place, dank and decayed as he is. You must find Mystic Carrion. If he's responsible for this mess, he can bloody well clean it up. Did you speak with Carrion? Has he provided a cure? Well, go on then. Why are you still here talking to me?
How much farther can I go?
Find a way forward. No gloom, all doom.
Over here. This will do nicely. You're mine.
One can't always be a gentleman. On my honor. Eat this!
Don't be shy. Yeah.
miss this. Be quick.
Gone with the weave. Indeed.
Still breathing, despite everything. With haste.
Quite exhausted. A good night's sleep would do me wonders.
Enter, if that is your wish. Personally, I would advise you against it.
Patched up, pushing on.